fascinating.
What's the highest ranked British show? Is it Sherlock?
No.
That's not the most, or Doctor Who maybe?
Doctor Who is probably the most watched.
The most watched
I don't
ever?
know. Maybe could you look that up, Marvin? The most watched British show.
I'm going to guess Top Gear, number 1.
Maybe, yeah, that was big for a
Doctor Who, number 2. Sherlock, number 3.
while. I don't know if Sherlock was...
Not that big over there?
It was big,
Right.
but I don't know if it had like the widespread appeal that stuff like Doctor Who and Sherlock has.
And Top Gear. I mean, Top Gear
When
was
I was
international.
growing up, Big Brother was a big deal. Like everyone watched Big Brother.
Big Brother. Yeah.
There
No?
were channels.
None of them?
No, it's giving it by year.
Oh, there's not most
Like
watched
most watched
show.
British show of all time.
Well, it's saying that the show that was most watched was MASH. But that can't
Oh, MASH is the that was
that's
the most
American
watched show of all
though,
time.
isn't
But
it?
it's American.
Yeah.
The MASH has been the most. The finale of MASH, I believe, still has the most views of any other show.
I never watched it.
You've never
ever.
watched MASH?
I don't even know what it's about.
It's
It's about like people who got injured, right? And they go to a doctor's office in war.
It's about the MASH stands for Mobile Army Surgical Hospital,
Right.
and it's about the mobile surgical hospital in the Korean War.
Oh, Korean War.
This one MASH unit.
So it wasn't World War II.
No, it's the Korean War, and it is my favorite show of all time.
What?
It's incredible.
Really?
It starts off, the development of the show is amazing. So it's a comedy, right?
Yeah.
And it starts off.
It's a sitcom.
It's
right?
kind of a sitcom. I mean, there's like it's not on a sound.
Kind of like Fresh Prince where they have some
like-
dramatic elements. and
Yes, it's on live locations though. It wasn't
Right.
filmed on like a sound stage.
stuff. Oh, okay.
So on the first season, they really fought not to have a soundtrack, like a laugh track for it. Sorry, because they didn't want to be kind of minimizing war. But then the studio was like, no, the show is going to get too heavy. Like we have to put a laugh track.
Oh,
on
wow.
it. So the first few seasons, really funny. Like it's a hilarious show, and the acting's great, and the writing's great. So the first few seasons are really funny, and then once they got the following, the studio gave them more freedom, and you get these episodes. They took off the laugh track around season 3 or 4, and you get these episodes that are hilarious, and these episodes that will literally break your heart.
Wow.
Like it's a beautiful show.
How many seasons?
11.
11. How many seasons did
It
Simpsons
ran
do?
longer than the actual Korean War did, because the Korean War I think was like 4 years.
Yeah.
But the characters are amazing. I honestly, if you haven't seen it, I recommend it. I think it's on Hulu.
I'll definitely start watching it.
It's phenomenal.